Happy Tuesday. So, sorry for the shitty quality, but it's to be expected at this point. But, maybe the future changes and better cinematography, but really it's just content I'm fucking worried about and whatever. So, yesterday was a bit of a mentally challenging day for me, and just got overwhelmed by a lot of shit that's been on my mind and stuff that I don't really know how to deal with as of yet. And sometimes when I think about it, all it kind of meshes into this impossible feat that I'll never be able to get through, and it just leads to shitty thoughts, suicidal thoughts, and just not a good mood, and everything kind of has a dark shade to it, more so than like it normally does. But like I said, to be expected when you overwhelm yourself. And I guess what I wanted to talk about today is, yesterday was a bad day, but I can't let these moments, because that's all they are, these moments where my old programming kind of comes in and fucks everything up, but that's just life. Like, we are continually trying to change, and we're continually trying to grow, and if you're not, then you're really not living, because you're just in a stagnant state of comfortability. And what I'm learning is that when you're comfortable, your life fucking sucks for the most part, because you feel stuck, you feel like you're not doing anything, and it's because being in this comfortability is easier than trying something that you've never done before, or trying something you've always wanted to do, but you've always talked yourself out of it. It's also something that I kind of had a moment yesterday with, and it's just, yes, think about things, and yes, be responsible, be reasonable. You want to think things through, yes, but you don't want to think things through to the point that now you've thought it to death, and you will not do it because you have 30 reasons to not do it and no reasons to do it. You're never gonna know what you fucking like, what you don't fucking like, unless you fucking try shit. And the older I get, the more I realize how fucking true that stupid ass statement is. Like, I'm never gonna know what I'm meant to do or what I am capable of if I hold myself back from anything that strikes interest, strikes intrigue. Like, I gotta taste it and sample it and see if I like it, because that's the only way you're gonna know if it's good or bad for you. And like, yes, I could go for everything in life, and yes, there's gonna be people out there who want to be fucking assholes and be like, well, I could go experiment with some hardcore drugs and I might like them, but they're not good for me. And like, yeah, that's you being stupid and taking my words out of fucking context, because you know exactly what I fucking mean when I say try stuff. I'm talking about food, I'm talking about experiences, I'm talking about meeting people. I'm not talking about going and shooting fucking heroin just because it's something you've never done before and you just might like it. No, that's you being a fucking idiot or trying to fucking escape some shit that you don't know how to fucking process, instead of fucking facing it head on. Or even if you're not facing it head on, acknowledging that it's a fucking issue. Like, all this other fucking shit is unnecessary. Like, you don't need drugs, you don't need money. Yes, money makes things so much easier and so much enjoyable, but you don't fucking need it to be happy. Like, you need your experiences, your memories, and people. None of these things are based off of fucking money. Yes, they can be enhanced and made better by money, but money isn't fucking everything. And that's what I need to fucking remember when I feel like finances and just life in general are getting too fucking stressful and too overwhelming, because let's be honest, we're never going to have enough money until the day we have enough money, and that day will be the day that we start living under our means, like living in needs and not wants, and saving and applying this ability to save to everything in life, like work towards a goal, like Get out of this instant gratification mindset and, you know, realize that it takes a lot of effort and a lot of fucking work and a lot of time to do half the shit that you want to do. So really choose and really think about what you're going to fucking invest your time in. You know, yeah, it's fine to go watch Netflix, but don't fucking live on Netflix. Like, go watch Netflix, go watch an episode, go watch 2 episodes. Devote a day to binge watching, but don't sit there and devote every fucking day, 6 hours a day, to binge watching whatever the fuck you're watching, because that's potential time to be educating yourself. That's potential time to just be doing something, whether it's standing outside in the fucking woods and breathing fresh air, or just standing in general, because some of us sit way too fucking much, or, you know, whatever it may be. Just get up and go do something different, because let me tell you, watching Netflix isn't gonna fucking get you anywhere. Watching Netflix is gonna get you a fucking sore ass, no fucking muscles, and stress, because now you finish your show and you don't know what the fuck else to watch, you know. So replace binge watching fucking YouTube, or binge watching Netflix, for binge watching educational, personal development videos on YouTube. Go watch a couple TED Talks, and then maybe you've earned your episode on Netflix, or whatever the fuck you're watching, you know. Like, make it a fucking treat, make it a reward, don't make it a slave thing. Like, don't make yourself a slave to fucking entertainment because you're bored and you don't know what the fuck else to do. Like, go fucking walk around the block, because that's better than sitting on your fucking ass doing nothing. And maybe you'll gain some clarity. Like, who the fuck knows? Maybe you'll meet somebody. Who knows? You don't fucking know what's gonna happen, but sitting at home doing nothing is going to do exactly that, nothing. It's going to bring you nowhere, and it's going to motivate you to do nothing, and it's going to remind you how comfortable you are sitting on your fucking couch. And this is why I sleep on the floor, because it humbles me and it reminds me that I don't need these luxuries. Like, yeah, sleeping on the floor sucks, but I don't need the luxury of a bed to be happy. Like, I have a comforter, and when that fucking bitch is rolled out, I'm ready for bed. Like, I used to hate it with a fucking passion, but I had done it as an experiment, because sleeping without a bed, or sleeping on the floor, is what I believe is a Buddhist, one of the Buddhist prostrations for, like, hardcore Buddhists. I'm not saying I'm a hardcore Buddhist, I'm saying that I found a principle that I enjoyed reading about and I wanted to apply it to my life. So a couple years in now, I've been on and off again with the bed thing. At first, it was because I needed room in my room. Like, I needed to be able to do my art. My bed took up most of my fucking space. So I was like, you know what? I need something that I can roll up. So I got on this futon mattress, and I've been through different tactics, but mainly just throwing a comforter on the floor has been the most recent, most stuck with habit. And I don't know, maybe my back doesn't like it too much, but it's not so bad that I can't fucking walk, and like, oh, boo-hoo, it's a little of a discomfort, and that's why I enjoy it, because making myself uncomfortable reminds myself of the constant change I need to go through in order to fucking become something, whatever that may be. So sleeping on the floor for me has given me perspective. You know, I can look at people who live on the street and feel sympathy instead of saying, go get a fucking job, go blah, 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 blah. It's like, you know what? You probably had a rough night. You were on the floor. Not only were you on the floor, you were probably on a cold floor. So you know what? I'm not going to sit here and fucking judge you, because who the fuck knows why you're in the position you're in, and who knows why you're stuck there. You know, we all got to take responsibility for our shit, but you got to put yourself in a position to be able to take responsibility for your shit. And I guess what I'm saying today is, don't let the hard days overwhelm you so much that you want to end it all. It's human to have these thoughts. It's human to feel this way. It's human to be human. Let's be real. Nobody's fucking perfect. Nobody's infallible. Nobody's mind is perfect. Nobody's mind is infallible, you know. So remind yourself that when you are fucking having a shitty fucking day, just remember that it will not last forever, and that at some point you will be able to go to sleep and hit the reset button. And hit that reset button and default to the new programming. Stop defaulting to the old programming. It is a motherfucking bitch, but it's all about your consciousness. You gotta be aware of what you're doing and what you're fucking thinking. And that is really fucking hard to do. It is really hard to be that conscious. But being mindful isn't fucking easy, and nothing that is worth anything in life is easy. Because if it was, we'd all fucking have it. So put in the fucking work, one step at a time. Who knows how long it's going to take before the perspective change, and who knows how long it's going to take for these new programs to sink into your head, but they will never sink in unless you are persistent about it. So yesterday for me was a really shitty day mentally, and today I need to bounce back, and I need to remind myself that I am making steps forward. I am in the pursuit of happiness, and I am in the pursuit of me, just trying to figure out what that may be and who that may be, and it's one day, one step at a time. We are always changing. Nothing is fucking set in stone. Nothing is finite, and that's okay. That's the perk of being human, because you can try something and realize that you don't like it, and you know what? It's not forever, and that's okay. Just like the bad moments, nothing's forever, but just like the bad moments, neither are they good. So you gotta sit and you gotta embrace those good moments really fucking hard, because you don't know when the fuck the next good moment's gonna come. So for me, today, I just wanna say, remember you're not alone, remember you're human, and just try to stay conscious. Just try. That's it. That's all I want for today, is I'm just gonna fucking try. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for listening to Rambles. Sending good juju out there.